every time that you have a new intention, we know how intentions are important, right? But every time, do you know this, that every time when you make a intention, which is your direction where you want to go, at that same time, counter attention is created. What does that mean? That means when you decide, I'm gonna build my business, I'm gonna get discipline, I'm gonna lose 20 kilos, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The right exact opposite from that intention is being created in your field. Think about that. Even more so, it is in your DNA, your very own biology. And I have a whole video about your signature chemical cocktails and how they always drive you to where you don't want to go because they are just your addiction. This is even worse because it's not even yours. It's actually, the counter intentions, all that trauma, all that things that have not been transmitted through your DNA, through your ancestors. They are still living inside of you. Where you want to make lots of money or succeed in your business. Your grandmother gene gets turned on and saying like, the money is all the root of all evil and this and that, and it's pushing back. And this is why then people end up, self-sabotaging. This is why they can't stay consistent. This is why, they gave up on a first opportunity because of these counter intentions that are literally created in the same moment when you decide to do something. Best proof for this would be, how richer always get richer and poorer that get poorer, because it's like kind of in their DNA. But I wouldn't share this with you if there is no solution to everything. So the solution is your awareness. This life is the game of how much more can you be aware. And now when you know these things, that means that these things are in your light mind, which is your conscious mind. So you can look back and use that your past life data, which is what I work with my clientele, or you can make a new intention right now and start going that journey, and then look what is going to be shown right in front of you. How you gonna talk yourself out of it? How long you're gonna last on that journey? How are you going to self-sabotage? Because that's really the thing that people do to themselves 9 out of 10. And so by stepping into this new journey of renewed intention, understanding that in the same time, the forces are working against you, but it is only because all those traumas, all those wrong imprints, they are coming to you in order to be healed. So this is your very opportunity where you are now aware and you understand why those things are popping up, and instead of you giving in and giving out on your mission, on the thing that you set yourself to do, you actually solved that trauma, you solved that counter intention, because now you can recognize it, now you can see it. Before this you couldn't see it, but now you can. And this is not only how you heal yourself in this present moment, but it is also how you heal your whole ancestral line. And not only that, you also heal your future line, your kids and grandkids that are still to come in and inherit all your own bullshit and all the bullshit from all the ancestors. Does this make any sense? Another beautiful thing is that we have all this available into the now. So if you just start working with your life data, as I call it, and listen to where your life is leading you, what is it teaching you, and embracing all those things, when so-called bad things start to happen, you're like, why is this happening to me? Where is this coming from? And that's how you can easily, all on your own, heal your life, your ancestry, and for the future generations. If you're really committed, you can do this on yourself. It certainly took me 20 plus years in order to do this. But if you are really fortunate to invest in yourself, and to work with someone like me, because I work with people one-on-one all day long, and I work with your own life, unpacking your own life data, so that you can actually jump on that shortcut, and so it's not going to take you 20 years to unpack your own life and learn all the lessons and get all the gifts. So if this is something that interests you, you can join my community, and then we can connect from there. But this is how you do it. This is how you do it, and this is the shortest path to your 7 stars lifestyle. Also, have a look at my YouTube playlist, my original teachings. You can learn so much from there, and in order for you to start working with your own data. This was my 7 stars, your life mastery teacher. Much love.